Julie, here we are in the exam room. We've got two beautiful puppies that we have just examined that have fleas, a lot of allergies. And Miss Judy Wimsett found out that I was the guy in charge of the Jerusalem Ridge Festival, and she's got a story for you. Tell us about it, Judy.
Okay. My nephew called me one day and said, Bill Monroe needs a date for the day. He said he needs a sweetie just to ride around with, enjoy the day. And I said, well, how do you know him? He said, well, I'm kind of like his bodyguard to protect him. And we picked him up and at the Days Inn out on 231, and we went out to Rosine, and we went to Beaver Dam, to all the flea markets, and we went out to his house, his homestead, the old homestead's what he called it, and we go up to his big old fence, and there was nothing but it's a big old field, and there was trees, and of course you could see the homestead out to the distance, and he hollered, "Daddy's home!" and from nowhere, horses. I don't know how many horses, but they just came out of the woods and they run up there, and he kind of looked and he just grinned. He said, "Daddy's home." He told me, he said he came to take his horses back to Tennessee. So we rode around all day. We had fun. He wanted to see my little house because I guess he's so used. I just lived down the road, and he thought, oh, this is so cute and it's so adorable. And I guess it's about the size of maybe his garage. But anyway, we had a blast. And then he wanted to sing happy birthday to me. He was on the river singing down at the English Park. But he told me he couldn't use my name because of publicity or whatever. So anyway, he did. He sung happy birthday. He said, they know who I'm singing to. And he signed an autographed picture for me, and he bought me a bonnet at the flea market in Beaver Dam, and he signed the inside of it, and he spoilt me rotten. We had a blast. I mean, we just had a blast. And
was he a gentleman?
Absolutely, 150%. But he liked teasing, though. He'd say, you know, like when I had to take him to his room to get stuff for him to take down on the river, "I'm not scaring you, am I? I don't mean to scare you." He teased me a lot. I said, "No, I don't think I'm afraid." And he said, "I was raised a gentleman, and I always will be a gentleman." So we had so much fun.
And I didn't know you had this Bill Monroe tie and experience. You didn't know I did, and you found out today, all because of the lowly flea. If it hadn't been for the fleas biting you two guys, I wouldn't know about it. Would you be my guest and come to Jerusalem Ridge 2015 if I give you a couple passes?
Absolutely.
Tell this story on the stage.
Oh, I'm shy though.
Oh, well, that'd
I'm
be all right.
shy,
But
yeah.
I'll give you one of these shots, and they're for shy people. Okay.
In the head.
In the head. Y'all come to Jerusalem Ridge. We want to see you there. God bless.
Okay. Thank you.